Alrighty guys, it's Friday, March 18th. Out here seeding the alfalfa. Dried off real nice overnight and everything. Got Dad running the 1800 here. Got the little 3-point seeder there. We're spreading the brome grass, orchard grass, and oats right now, and then come back later and spread the alfalfa after we work that in. It probably takes about a 12-foot path or so. We decided we're just going to do both paths, the soil finisher and the harrow there. Ought to turn out pretty good. More crap out here. I'm going to have to spend like 3 hours picking stuff up with a 4-wheeler. We'd pick up about 15 feet if, heck, we'd probably pick up 20 feet if this hedgerow was gone, but man, that'd be a chore digging all that crap out. Goes from here, this field's 3/4 of a mile long, about a 1/4 mile, it's 120 acres. And that's a 1/4 mile of hedgerow, and then it stops, and then it goes for a 1/4 mile, and then it goes back another quarter, and then the back 1/4 mile has more hedge, and you can see it's just a freaking mess. I'm gonna come down here later with the backhoe and try to push all this little crap back into there just so it quits growing out so far. But anyway, I think it's model number 7 hay rake. I think is what we saw painted somewhere on here. It's pretty beat up, so worn out. It finally just wore the pipe in half there where it goes round and round. Model number 5 LW or LL something. It's for a 5 for a left-hand discharge, I think is what it's for. Using the 1800, that's the smallest tractor we got here with a 3-point on it, or at least down south here at Dad's place. We've got a little white 250, a nice little tractor. But it's up at Grandpa's place, which is 20 miles away, and we're not using a drill because we have to dig it out of the shed, and the other drill's 20 miles away, the one we'd like to use. The one down here we'd still have to dig out of a shed, and it's still 6 miles away, so just use a seeder. It works pretty good. I'll probably let him make another pass, and then I'll get going right behind him here with that and working it in, just kind of skimming the ground. Alright guys, he's made the first pass on everything here. We're going along here, second pass. He's double seeding it because we didn't get it on heavy enough the first time. We usually try to do that so we don't run out. Figure I'm in 4th gear here in just a minute. There's a depression right there in the field, but always has been, or at least since we've had the hay field. There used to be an old, or a couple years ago, there was a sink, kind of a big sinkhole about 2 foot deep right there. It turned up the first year we had the hay field, and I think what happened is they probably buried the farmstead, and there was probably an old tank or something that got buried right there, and it finally rusted through and caved in. Because once we filled the hole in the dirt, it never came back. There's just a depression there. I'm going to see how we're doing on, or how I'm doing on corn come June, and I'd like to bring the 525 down here and cut oats, but we'll see if we'll do that or not. I don't know. It's about a 20-mile drive from Grandpa's house down here. Where we keep the 525 to 7800, 9700 at. But anyway, so we'll see. I don't know what. I'm gonna just see how much corn. If I'm really running short on corn, I'm gonna be sure and do it. If we don't have much time or we're busy, you know, with other stuff, probably won't do it. But good. I'd sure like to. Probably 50-50 shot right now. We will or we won't. If we don't, we'll probably just mow it off and bale it as oat hay then. Alright, Dad's now spreading the alfalfa. That's about the tiniest little seed there is. That's why he's going so fast. And you got the gateway shut down on the spreader, and it spreads pretty quick. Got a pink seed treatment on it there. We'll probably spread this twice too. Like here you can see tiny little, I can get one picked up here. You can see how little, I don't know how you'd even combine this stuff, but you can see how little that seed is, and it's got a little bit of that pink seed treatment on it, but it's tiny little stuff. I don't know how many seeds per plant alfalfa usually makes. Of course, it cut it before it probably gets dry enough to even combine, but gotta look that up, see how they combine that. Alright, I got all the alfalfa seeded. Work it in here real quick, and then it'll be done and ready for a rain. Dad wanted to work it straight now, because I think we got it beat down enough now. It's not really going to matter how smooth it is, and going slow, it doesn't ridge it at all. So, and then you get all the corners and everything too. So. Turned out a pretty nice seed bed. 7 suitcase weights on the front and need a full rack of 13. Either 11 or 13, I can't remember. We don't have that many, but really just needs a front wheel assist for this loose dirt. But wish all day long, I guess. Anyway, that's about how we do it here planting hay on the Ziegler farm. Let's see what we got coming up for videos next week. I'm not quite sure, depending on what the weather does. But anyway, thanks for watching.